Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things, with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small 4. And for Indiana, they're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wing. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Huff in at the 5. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. Pass to Huff. Lots of room. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Outside SGA. Left side Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForge.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
Siakam hits them both.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Now, here's Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Siakam left side. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana trailing here. Up top, Mathurin. SGA defending. Now Nembhard. Pass to Huff. Here's Siakam. He's defended by Hartenstein. From deep three-point land, Siakam's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Williams shooting one.
And that one misses. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now, here's Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's SGA. Still without a basket. Pass to Holmgren. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mathurin against Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard's shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
SGA feeling it out a bit. Mathurin against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects on the 17-footer.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
To the middle. Here's Huff. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard covering. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. They get it again. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Screen by Hartenstein. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Here's Siakam. He's got 6. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Thunder with the lead. To the paint. And stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And so here is Indiana, following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. Huff's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bounce pass from SGA. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Nembhard against SGA. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you, Kevin.
Yes, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Get your cameras ready for the
First checked in for Indiana. TJ McConnell comes in for Benedict Mathurin. For the Thunder, here's Shepard, defended by Caruso. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. Now here's Caruso. Wiggins passes to Joe. Wallace looking for an opening. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Indiana ball.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. And here is Siakam. Up top, Nembhard. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's Joe on the wing. Nembhard covering. Wallace outside. And there's the drive. Williams inside. He has yet to score.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Indiana trailing here. Here's McConnell. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
And Nembhard has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Huff. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
One shot.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 1:46 left to play in the first. Thunder have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Huff. Now Shepard. Wiggins with the rebound. Williams against McConnell. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Outside Williams. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Assisted.
And it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And here's McConnell. Still scoreless. Pass to Furphy. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Back to McConnell. Puts it up from 12. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams sets a screen for Williams. Goes up on the block. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Here's McConnell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Toppin a screen on Wallace. McConnell finds Toppin. Wiggins with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 3. Out to Wallace. From deep. Toppin pulls it in. Shepard with the ball. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
We'll be topping out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Shepard, and there's Jackson, and it's McConnell in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The first one falls. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Johns, we appreciate the update. Shepard with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Outside, Jones. Back to McConnell. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. 6 to shoot. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Williams. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's McConnell. Shepard, the pass to McConnell. Now Shepard, 18 feet out. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Shepard's got his first points in this one.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Back to Williams. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right side, Jones. No good from 11 feet. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Williams looking over the floor. Caruso, a screen on McConnell. Here's Williams. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now, here's McConnell. Out to the wing. Shepard, the pass to McConnell. Over Wallace. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Now Shepard. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Toppin.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Shepard. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Jones. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. And here is Siakam. Defended by Caruso. Toppin, no one around him. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 7. Now here's SGA. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
McConnell finds Mathurin. And here is Nesmith. Back Back to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense there from SGA. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
And yes, it's good.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Wallace against Mathurin. And here is Wallace. Nothing on the board. Wiggins dishes to Williams. To end the drought, drives to the hoop. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Pacers making a change here. Huff's checked in, and then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Chet Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. The Pacers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to McConnell. Here's Huff. He's defended by Hartenstein. Siakam outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The tray. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Hartenstein with it. He has 6. Intercepted. Siakam up top. Defended by Holmgren. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You know, when you think about Mathurin, his scoring ability really jumps out at you. You got to be excited about his future.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Here's Nesmith. Now Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Nembhard inside the three-point line. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Siakam passes to Huff. Inside, SGA with the steal. Here's Williams. He's got 19. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Mathurin. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Alex Caruso checked in for Jalen Williams. Here's Neesmith, defended by Dort. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Here's Huff. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pacers trail by 8. Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Huff. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Hartenstein. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
For the Pacers, Jay Huff, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Holmgren. Good on the shot. Holmgren's got his first 2 points of the night.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pacers trail by 8. And here is Siakam. He's got 6. Pass to Huff. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Hartenstein. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Huff. Indiana's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Siakam looking around. Pass to Huff. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. For 3, Siakam. Thunder with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And here are the Pacers now, after the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin missing. Here's Caruso. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Siakam against Holmgren. To end the cold streak. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Holmgren finds Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. On offense, here are the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. Here's Mathurin. Neesmith with the ball. still scoreless. It's blocked. Outside, Dort. Holmgren outside. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Pacers trail by 10. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, Nembhard, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. Nembhard against SGA. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm joined by Rick Carlisle, and Coach, probably not the first half that you were hoping for. What's the biggest area of concern?
Well, early turnovers hurt us. They're making shots. We're not. It's a long game. We just got to survive it and build this thing back up.
Can't give them any more freebies. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Pacers trail by 10. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Here's SGA. The Pacers making the shot. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea takes the hit and still gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Siakam, not enough on that one as it misses. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Dort. And he comes up with the deuce. SGA's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. Back to Nembhard. Siakam against Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Siakam inside. 10 points for him. That one falls. Siakam's got 12 in the game. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Huff, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Siakam. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now here's SGA in transition. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Huff. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Pass to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over Neesmith. Williams can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double team. Holmgren outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to SGA. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Huff. Huff's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam passes to Huff. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the night.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. Now Nembhard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And so here is Indiana, following the score by Oklahoma City. They set the screen. Here's Siakam. Here's Huff. He's defended by Hartenstein. Pass to Nembhard. Over SGA. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 6. The Thunder leading by 17. Now, here's SGA. 12 points for him. The shot comes out. Huff passes to Nembhard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 8.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Holmgren finds SGA. Pass to Williams. Over Neesmith. Williams' shot is off.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Siakam. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Williams. And Holmgren has the ball here for the Thunder. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. SGA passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the junk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 12. Spins. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here's Huff, all alone. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Williams. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Outside Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren looking around. Over in the corner, Williams. Double team on Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Huff. Back to Siakam. Shot, high post, and the jumper falls for him. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 15. Huff passes to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Nice D from Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the junk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one. It's Nembhard on the wing. SGA defending.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
That free throw, no good. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Thunder leading by 17. Wallace right side. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Wiggins, a screen on McConnell. Puts it up from 12. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
2 minutes.
McConnell kicks to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin to the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Outside Jackson. McConnell passes to Jackson. Here's Shepard, defended by Caruso. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Lets it go with a three. Thunder with the rebound. And here is Caruso. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shepard with the ball. No good from outside. McConnell against Wallace. Pass to Joe. Now Wiggins. From downtown. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard against Wiggins. Nembhard's shot is good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Wallace against McConnell. Wallace up on top. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. The fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Thunder leading by 15. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Toppin in at the 3. That's the Pacers 5. Now here's Williams. And Wiggins throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Shepard with the ball, defended by Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jackson hits both of them. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The lead is 15. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Jackson. And Indiana shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Williams against Toppin. Here's Siakam, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Williams dishes to Williams. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spot.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Free throw good. Siakam. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He's off on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 14. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by McConnell. Wallace's shot is good.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Pass to Shepard. Tapping a screen on Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Shepard. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Buff's jacked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Caruso. Wallace with a screen on Toppin. Caruso, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Siakam outside. There's a good screen. And Siakam throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Caruso. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. That one doesn't go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Shepard. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Now Caruso. Outside SGA. Puts it up from 12. That one good for 2. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
To the inside. Huff passes to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Siakam's got 13 points in the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Pacers trail by 15. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Shepard, the pass to Huff. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick and roll sets.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Tapping a screen on Wallace. Shepard with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
The Thunder leading by 15. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Pass to Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's SGA. 18 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Always producing results. Gilgeous-Alexander has proven to be such a reliable scorer.
Siakam outside. Pass to McConnell. Now, here's Toppin. Defended by Caruso. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Williams. Double team on Williams. SGA on the wing. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, here's McConnell. Inside. Here's Huff. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And some changes here for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Shepard. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for TJ McConnell. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chad Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. The Thunder leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. SGA against Nembhard. Count that one.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Huff. Now, here's Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Now, Nembhard, defended by Dort. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Hits it from three-point range. Siakam's got 24 points.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
I see him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Pass to SGA. Williams for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Huff. Here's Siakam. There's the pick. To the middle. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Nembhard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Nembhard. Takes a three. And Chet Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Siakam outside. They double-team Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Hartenstein.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Free throw good, Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. A crossover, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Well, we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Jalen Williams.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's Mathurin. Over to the left wing. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Now, here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. 5 to shoot. Screen by Hartenstein. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Here's Huff. The Thunder making the shot. There's the screen. Mathurin for three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Williams.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Dort wide open, and a miss there on the triple. And so here is Indiana. On the wing, Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here's George. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams, that's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jalen Williams.